Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I think we should annex Agadaika by now, because I need to be able to directly control at least one of these two cities, and Agadaika is the better one of the two. So, let's do it, it's fine. We have enough gold to rush the courthouse, and we should definitely do that. We don't even have to rush it, it will only take 4 turns. Maybe even less than that. Yeah, 3 turns. There's no need to rush it. Alright. So, back to Pocatello. I'm actually starting to consider taking Temoak. I'm not sure, we'll see. I need Sweden to pressure him a little bit more. Anyway, what else can we do? Continue the railroads. One more section over here. There. As for the cargo ship, I think that was a trade route with a city-state. It was. We can keep working that one. We got 214 influence right now. Yeah, 22 gold, 16 culture, 8 science. Sounds good to me, off you go. And you need to heal back to full. As for the worker, we need more railroads. But I would also like to improve the coal. Yeah, let's maybe improve the coal first. And grab that tile from Vancouver. Alright, that's better. How much production is that? 107. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's roughly in the middle, as far as production ranking goes. And great diplomat. Right, let's use him for a World Congress vote. We should get a vote from this one. China has a global monopoly on amber, really? Okay. That happened, apparently. Alright. More yields. Oh, nice. 400 production. From a trade route completing. Okay, then. And we got a promotion. Our Lancer survived. Nice. Let's get him out of here, shall we? First of all, we'll grab Shock, I think. Yep. And get him out of here. He needs to heal back to full. And I think we should back up one tile. Try to force these guys to move towards us. Yep, let's maybe do that. And out of city bombardment range. Fortify and grab the coal. So... oh yeah, we can also attack the masked man if we want to. Do we want to? I would prefer if he moved towards us. So let's maybe try to lure him towards us. We could also attack him with our Fusilier. Let's see if he decides to move towards us. That would be way better for us. Okay, stay where you are. So, Ankara. We finished an amphitheater. Crime, boredom and poverty are still a problem in here. But not a huge problem. I'm actually leaning towards recruiting some units. Some Gatling guns, some Fusiliers. A few more Fusiliers definitely wouldn't hurt. Yeah, let's grab a few. Sounds good to me. And the trade route. So, what do we want to build in here? We got 400 production to use. For something. Let's see. We don't really need a circus. We could grab an arsenal, but we don't really need that either. Let's just use it for a unit. Let's see. Oh, we could use it for an archaeologist. That's a good idea. Let's grab one then, and we'll send him west. It's a shame we only got one antiquity site that we can use, but oh well. It's better than nothing. Alright. So that's decided. As for the cargo ship, Was that China or a city-state? That was China. But we could always trade with a city-state if we want to. Probably not worth it. 500 influence ahead of us. Yeah, let's just trade with China. Highest gold. Yeah, this one looks good. Alright, and yes, we will get a vote from the embassy. Let's grab the vote then. Speaking of votes, what's next in the World Congress? Someone wants to ban pearls. Well, Morocco. I don't think we got pearls, so we don't care about that. We could get some extra culture from World Wonders, but we only got like 2. It's mostly China who will benefit from that. Actually, no, hold on. How many wonders does China have? 6. We got 4. Pocatello has like 8 or 9. If we could take the wonders from Pocatello, that would be amazing for us. The extra culture from every world wonder. We'll see, that is the plan, but it will definitely take a while. What's going on? More yields. 22 population, nice. We are still building Neuschwanstein. I'm pretty sure we'll get it. But I guess we'll see. I don't think we have any serious competition for it. There's the archaeologist, just send him all the way. 6 turns is fine. And more railroads. Off you go. Get to work. You're not quite done yet. Yep, off you go. And maybe escort that field gun. I wouldn't want any surprises. Lancer into Vancouver. And you guys will fortify. Doesn't look like he's moving towards us all that much. I suppose we could be more aggressive. We could take down that artillery right now. Okay, that's a lot of units. Let's back up instead. I didn't expect that many units over there. Alright, let's see if they decide to move towards us. Oh, and there's an Antiquity site next to Temoak. It might be worth taking that city. And here's yet another one, but that's inside the Swedish territory. Constabulary is done. Okay then, poverty and boredom are both still a problem in here. Well, we could always grab a zoo, but that's 14 turns. I'm not entirely convinced it's worth it. I'm leaning more towards just getting a few more units in here. A Janissary or 2. Yeah, fine, we can get a few units. And now that archaeologist is done. A circus? We don't need that, do we? Not really, no. Do we want an opera house? Plus 10% culture in the city. Plus 33% great musician rate. We do have a musicians guild. I guess we should grab it. Alright, fine. It's worth it. Our capital finished a cruiser. Some crime. How about we build a hotel? How much would our capital benefit from it? A little bit. Well, not that much. I'm not entirely convinced it's worth building it here. Yeah, I'm not convinced. If anything, a circus might be a slightly better idea. Because it leads to a zoo. Or we could just grab more units. Don't really need a temple all that much. Let's grab some units, but which ones? Maybe some fast-ranged units. We could use those. So, anything else we can do? There's the cruiser. Bombardment too. And we'll send him west, I suppose. More railroads. This way. That's going to be the last one, basically. One more section after that. But other than that, we are done. Oh yeah, hold on, we still need to finish a railroad to Samsun. So this guy can go and work on that. As for Konya, how are you doing? We can work. The scientist, the city will still grow at a reasonable pace. And what can we build? What about a train station? Obviously we cannot have a seaport in this city. Probably worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it, I would say. Okay, train station it is then. Carry on. So, is he going to move towards us or not? Doesn't look like he's too eager to do it. I think we'll have to be way more aggressive if we want to win this war. And take a city. I was really hoping Sweden will be more aggressive than this. I'm not even sure if Sweden is doing much. There's no real way to tell. There, he moved towards us slightly. That will help. First, let's attack with the Fusilier. Actually, this would be a kill apparently. I don't want to move into this style, so let's take shots with our ranged units first. Yeah, that's not enough damage, sadly. Alright, I won't let him get away. We'll just do it like so. Alright. Maybe that will force him to move towards us more aggressively. Where do you think you're going? It's a shame he doesn't have more coastal cities. That would make our life so much easier around here. But oh well. Back into the citadel. And that's about it. We can still attack some units from the south side. That works. Just make the cruisers useful. Railroad and one more railroad section to Ankara. Done. And to Samsun. Looking good. You know what we should do? We should buy that fish west of Samsun. Yeah, and the workboat. Let's do it right away. Here. Should have done it earlier, probably. But better late than never, right? Florence was unimpressed with your tourism. Okay. Fine, be that way. No one asked you to be impressed. Pearls. Aren't pearls about to get banned? We can buy some other luxuries from her. Let's maybe check what our cities want first. Let's have a look. Foreign Great Diplomat. Okay, that's not very nice. So, which cities want what? Truffles, pearls, nutmeg, nutmeg, yeah, they want nutmeg. Well, sorry, you're not getting that from Portugal. But we could get pearls. Works for me. If she's willing to trade, I'm okay with that. And she will even give us a little bit of gold. Here, enjoy your pearls. Can we do any other trades? Let's see. Seems fairly unlikely. Yeah, there's no way he will give us a reasonable deal. I mean, we could always try. We got 13 paper. It wouldn't be a bad idea to trade some of it. You know what? Let's buy cloves. Sure. So that will help Samsung. And what else can we do? What about China?
今天怎么样？
We can sell some horses. Apparently she likes horses. For whatever reason. I don't judge. 145. Here, enjoy your one horse. Sweden? No luxuries here. Greece? Nope, not really. Morocco?
تحياتي.
No. Well, I think that's basically it.
باقي.
That is pretty much it. Can we buy truffles?
ماسو.
Well, I guess we can. Sure, let's buy truffles. Why the heck not? It will help our capital, which is about to get 29 population too. So, back to production. Oh yeah, we should probably get some more culture. Plus on culture for citizens in the city, plus 10% culture in the city. Contains 3 slots for great works of art. Yeah, this requires an opera house. Yeah, sure, it's only one turn. Might as well do it. Alright. Let's do some damage. And some experience. That was a lot of damage from the cruiser. If only we could get +1 range for these guys or something like that. That would be amazing. He's still not moving towards us. Well, maybe we should attack more aggressively. I'm seriously considering that now. How about we wait one more turn? We can move the Gatling gun a little bit closer, like so. We'll see what he's going to do. I just want to try killing some of these units before we attack the actual city. Right, Agadaika. Let's see, we got the courthouse now. Let's maybe lock some of these tiles manually. Mostly the Wonder. Alright. And we'll assign specialists manually. I think I would like to focus on production in here. Merchants will also give us a little bit of production. Yeah, this looks fine. That's 71. Reasonable. We'll get a few basic buildings and then probably focus on military production. Yep, we definitely need a few basic buildings. Minus 13 happiness. And we are still 12 in the positives. How did that happen exactly? Is this real life or a fantasy? Alright. Might be a good idea to get city walls. Okay, city walls first. Works for me. Third field gun is arriving. Oh, hold on. How about we kill these diplomatic units? Where are you guys going? Nowhere now. So, question is this enough field guns to actually successfully take a city? Good question. I guess we'll find out. Caravan to Beijing. No, I don't want to declare war on Morocco. Why would I want to do that? So, how's that tile now? Should be way better, yep. Next. How's everyone's tech progress? China has 40 technologies. Oh, here's the first ideology. Pocatello adopted order. Okay. That means he has at least 18 policies. Speaking of which, we just got another one. So that's going to be free thought. It will improve our happiness and give us some science as well as culture. There, that was like 40 science. And we could get more by building more villages. And by locking some villages manually. Because I don't think we're working every single village we have. I bet we're not. Yeah, look at this tile over here. That's 2 food, 1 production, 5 gold, 3 culture and 3 science. That is quite nice. What should we build next? Good question. You know what, I might just pass on working the Chancery and Scrivener's office. "68 turns to generate another great diplomat." Yeah, I think we could use these guys for something else instead. Alright. More production and food. That's 85 production and the city will grow in 9 turns. Should we just get more units? I think so, yeah. A few fast units definitely wouldn't hurt. Fast ranged units. Okay, let's do that. Nice, we got a kill. And 90 faith apparently. We got a lot of faith. I'm mostly saving it up to buy great scientists later. We need to finish rationalism to be able to faith buy great scientists. There's our new guy. And we'll send him west right away. Off you go. Now. Okay, he moved a little bit towards us. We can actually do some damage now. Let's see. Best way to do it. Such a shame he's not 1 tile closer. We could try to force him to move 1 tile closer. You know, so that we can take advantage of the cruisers. Let's try to lure him towards Agadaika. We just need him 1 tile closer, that's it. Alright. Do we want to stand on the desert? Well, we will be in range of that field gun if we do that. I'd like to see the field gun move towards us. We'll stay where we are. Sounds good to me. A great artist. 11 turns to finish Neuschwanstein. Fingers crossed. We want that wonder. And a few more road sections, or railroad sections to Samson. That's the last one we need. And that means our workers will be unemployed again. But we could grab a few more villages. I think it's worth considering. On tiles like these, for example. This is not a bad tile for a village. I mean, it doesn't have a road, but it's still worth it, I think. Production. Let's see. Oh yeah, a museum. Maybe. +1 culture for every 4 citizens in the city. Plus 33% great artist rate in the city. We don't have an artist guild in here. So it's probably not worth it. And all artist guilds produce +1 gold. Okay. +5 culture if themed. We could grab it if we really wanted to. I think I'd rather get a few units. Yeah, let's get some units. We are going to need them. If we want to succeed against Pocatello. How much production does he have in Mosonkani? 248 production, holy crap. Yeah, okay, that is a lot of production. I don't like that. There's industrialization. Okay, he moves towards us, good. Now we can actually use a cruiser. Oh yeah, except we can't use the cruiser because of the Swedish worker, really? Come on, dude, move out of the way. Well, alright. We got trolled. by Sweden, apparently. Not happy about that. We can swap these guys around. Just to have a fresh unit in the front. Yep. Looks good. And finish that railroad to Samson. Just a few more railroad sections. What do we want to research next? Good question. So, what can we get with sugar? I'm still not sure. Maybe we should go for corporations. That will require fertilizer, but fertilizer is also required for electricity, for biology. We definitely want electricity. If only to see where aluminum is on the map. As an alternative, we could go for some new units, which would certainly help our offensive against Pocatello. That might be a better idea, honestly. Yeah, I think we should unlock some better units. Otherwise, we likely won't be able to take Mostonkani. What else will we unlock with replaceable parts? Let's have a look. Increases diplomatic unit production. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Riflemen and Foreign Legion. And replaceable parts are required for flight. As well as ballistics, which unlocks artillery. I'm a little bit torn. But I think we need to unlock better units. Let's go for military science. Works for me. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.